The Popuch Memorial Service Award is presented by the M Club Board to those who have demonstrated dedicated and loyal service to Marquette Athletics. The award is named for Popuch, a former M Club president and recipient of the formerly named Man of the Year Award in 1974. This award was first presented in 1954. This year's recipient is Tom Packee. Tom graduated from the College of Business Administration in 1964 and lettered in basketball at Marquette. He has been involved with the university and Marquette Athletics ever since. Tom and his wife, Pat, MedTech65, have 6 children, 5 of whom graduated from Marquette. The Packees have 7 grandchildren. Tom served 4 terms as president of the M Club from 2003 to 2007, the longest-serving president in the history of the 74-year Alumni Association. The Packees also were a co-sponsor for former women's basketball player Lisa Oldenburg's induction into the M Club Hall of Fame in 2009. In addition, Tom continues to serve on the M Club Board of Directors and its golf outing committee. The Packees are season ticket holders for Marquette men's and women's basketball and are regulars at many Marquette athletic functions. Tom has served on the men's basketball alumni reunion committees and is currently a member of the Marquette Athletics Board. Tom and Pat have also established an athletic endowed scholarship to benefit both men's and women's basketball through their estate plans. In addition, Tom has chaired 4 reunions for his graduating class. Tom spent 43 years in the leather business before retiring. He recently was vice president and general manager of the Paul Flagg Leather Company. Tom still retains the title of chairman ex officio of the Leather Industries of America, a national trade organization. He also currently is a volunteer on 9 nonprofit boards. For his ongoing support of numerous athletic programs and the M Club, Marquette University is proud to honor this year's Popuch Memorial Award recipient, Tom Packee. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, Christine, thank you very much for the nice introduction. Thank you. Father Pilars, Larry, when I arrived today, I was told that I was supposed to talk a little bit about the history back in my day about warriors. And Father, I also heard that you heard this all at the BizAd Awards, and we want you to come back to the athletic awards next year, so I'll shut up. I'd like to thank Jill Ott, if Jill is here. Jill and Sarah Claus were my connections for this presentation and this award from the university, and we all know Sarah. She does all the things for the athletic department and makes us all look good. Also, I'd like to thank the M Club Award Committee. That's a subcommittee of the M Club Board, and I understand that I won by a half a vote, and that the only reason I won was Pat Mulcahy split his vote, so I got the other half. But would the M Club Award Committee and the M Club Board please stand up again and take a bow? These guys and gals do a terrific job. The M Club Board, thank you. When I was talking to several people, somebody said to me, you know, what's the M Club? What is that about? What does the M Club do? Well, the M Club is a organization of, it's a club where all the former varsity athletes from Marquette are members. There's over 2,800 members of the M Club throughout the United States. The M Club supports all athletics. You know, you all hear about basketball, but the M Club gets behind all the sports. And we not only support the teams, but we also support the individual athletes. And we do this by various charitable contributions. A couple that come to mind, we've been instrumental in providing quite a bit of equipment for the various weight rooms, both here and at the old gym. And also recently we've been buying some computers, etc., for the student athletes to use. The M Club provides camaraderie for its members. The M Club varsity letter winners throughout the years by various social functions throughout the year, and also is charged with running the biannual M Club Hall of Fame induction and dinner. We have one fundraiser, and I'll put a little plug in. August 13th, Monday, our golf outing, the 31st, the longest running golf outing at Marquette U, is being held at Tuckaway Country Club. So if you want an entry form, we're online under Go Marquette Athletics. Also, I'd like to thank my wife Pat and my family. Patty, please stand up. We've been married 47 years. Patty, as Christine has said, was a 65 grad of Med Tech. We met here on a blind date, and it's been wonderful ever since. Our family is here. We have a small group of 19. I'd like you people to stand up. Stay standing. As was mentioned, 5 of our 6 children graduated from Marquette. We have 3 daughter-in-laws that have graduated from Marquette and met their husbands, and we're considering you married, Ashley. They all met here at Marquette. We have 7 grandchildren presently, as you can see, and none of them have graduated yet from Marquette, but things look good for the future. Pat's parents went here, her sisters went here, my brother, my nieces, my cousins. I guess MU is in our veins. Thank you. And thank you, Patty, for allowing me the time to serve down here at Marquette. You can't do it unless you've got somebody that's behind you promoting and encouraging you on serving as a volunteer. The Popuch Award. As was mentioned, I was president for 4 years, and I was honored to do the introduction as Christine did today as president. And there was always one part of that introduction that kind of struck me. And it wasn't mentioned today, but you should all know that part of that introduction was that Popuch, besides his awards, was always the guy that was around donating his time, talent, and treasure. And he was certainly an example to follow. And you people that know him, I was not fortunate enough to know him, but there are several people here in the audience, I'm sure, that knew High. And that's a high standard, the pun, to attain, but it was something that always kind of inspired me to be part of the Marquette family and part of the M Club board. I'm really honored to be a member of the Popuch Award winners, and you saw them, and I'd like them to stand again, because these are the people that over the years, High Popuch winners, please stand up and stay standing. Come on. These are people over the years that have donated a lot of time, effort, and talent to Marquette and Marquette Athletics, supporting the M Club mission. There's a couple people, thank you. There's a couple people, Bob Hutchinson I don't think is here, but Bob is the guy that got me started on the M Club board. I think he wanted to get off back in the 80s, and he needed somebody to take his place, but Bob was somebody that was always around doing things and living up to the High Popuch tradition. Many events for the Tip-Off Club and Marquette Athletics, and the dinners down at Turner Hall, and all that you and Mike did for Marquette Athletics certainly always has inspired me, and I hope I'm a little bit as good good as you people have been to Marquette. Ione, thank you. I guess that's it. I want to thank the M Club. I want to thank and congratulate the other award winners. They've all got a story, and they've all been instrumental in Marquette athletics. But again, thank you, Father. Thank you, and go Marquette.